The Thoughts of a Conscious Rapper, an original poem. When the world gets me vexed, I take a moment to reflect. It's not always mad respect when I flex my intellect. These brothers get jealous when I'm out acting reckless. I must confess, this is not the best profession for me. It's for these brothers that be committing felonies in their own communities. I plead lyrical immunity. My conscience got the best of me. I'm heading towards my destiny, and I ride the beat's melody like an amplified wave frequency. I trip off unknown galaxies, but back to Earth's reality, where truth is but a malady, and I'll gladly fuck you up. You luck out if you don't get stuck in a gut for the rims on your truck. You know, I don't give a fuck. These high school kids be out here spraying and dumping, got you praying over blood that's pumping from the vein and staining the street, but you still don't feel the heat. So this is for all my forgotten peeps that got lost to these streets. We try to get more than just 6 feet deep, but we rarely get far. We never take the time to look at the stars and wonder where we are and why we're here. It seems we're stuck in the present. I guess you better hold your weapons.
My name is Prince Kadar White. My job is a college professor. I'm an adjunct professor at Cosumnes River College and University of San Francisco. And I am also like an academic, a scholar, you could say. I create new knowledge, as it said. I started out as an auto mechanic. Right here at CRC at Cosumnes River College. I did the Ford Asset program where I learned auto mechanics technology. And after that, I decided to do speech communication, and I joined the speech and debate team. Then I went to get a political science BA at University of Pacific. And then the real part where I started the scholarly part, I would say, is my graduate level education, where I went to Bowie State University, which is a black college, a HBCU, a historically black college or university in Maryland, in Bowie, Maryland. And that's where I got a master's in organizational communication and public affairs. And then from there, I went to Howard University to do a PhD in mass communication and media studies. And that's the real where I really became a scholar there. So again, we are, as academics, as scholars, we're involved in the creation of new knowledge. We're trying to bring a new understanding to the world, to humanity, to advance our understanding of human society. And as a person of color, as part of the non-majority inside of a society, I kind of like have an option. I could kind of continue on with the system and the status quo and use the tools that are available to make new knowledge to further entrench the system and to further continue it, or I could do things that are actively trying to overcome the detrimental impacts of the system of capitalism and patriarchy and all of these other isms that go along with it. And so to be a radical black scholar is to first identify with my own socioeconomic location, my own personal identity amongst the working class. And it also means that I try to produce new knowledge for a certain group of people, not just in the abstract. I always say in my classes to my students that it's not necessarily about what you argue, it's about who you argue for. And so I think that being a radical black scholar is about arguing for a specific group of people and some specific values, not just kind of creating knowledge in the abstract for knowledge's sake.